There's a new screening system for aviation workers at the Palm Springs International Airport.
Yeah, this is only the second airport in the country to use this type of technology. Joining us now is Bryan Cunningham. He's the president of Liberty Defense and a former CIA officer. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so explain how this new screening process is going to work and how your company's involved.
So a couple of years ago, the Transportation Security Administration passed a regulation they called a national amendment that requires all airports above a certain size in the United States to have the ability to screen employees for explosives and other metallic and non-metallic threats. And the non-metallic is the key new thing here. Anything you walk through at the airport right now does not screen for non-metallic threats until you get into the spinning machine, and then if they wand you. We do at Liberty Defense. We have a capability called HexWave that uses tiny little millimeter radio waves, completely harmless, to screen individuals for all non-explosive and explosive threats. So 3D printed weapons, ghost guns, ceramic knives, liquid powder, all of that. And you don't have to stop, and you don't have to take your coat or your keys out or your cell phone out of your pocket. So this is what employees at Palm Springs and Manchester so far are going to be dealing with. It's going to be much more convenient than other methods. And by next spring, by this time next year, every airport over a certain size will have to have that capability.
So why isn't this being rolled out for everybody who has to go through security at the airport? Why is it just for airport workers?
Good, it's a great question. So there's two separate programs that the TSA is running to improve convenience and security and safety at the airport. This one is for workers behind the scenes. There's another program which is not so excitingly called HDAIT, which Liberty Defense is also going to be fulfilling, that will replace the guts of the spinny things that you stand in the airport, and then this will have the same state-of-the-art capability as the employee screening behind the scenes.
So this will be rolled out to everybody at some point, some version of this.
Yeah, it's required by law now to be in every airport above a certain size by April, behind the scenes. And then we are going to start, I believe, rolling out the replacement kits for the passenger side towards the end of this year or early next year.
Got it. Okay.
You know, it's interesting. It's coming at a timing when we talk about the TSA is not going to require people to take their shoes off anymore. And it kind of feels like things were getting a little more lax at the airport. How big of a concern was this, and why? You know, I think some people are frustrated with seeing more security at the airport, even though it's meant to keep us safe. They're like, we're tired. We just want flying to be easy.
Yeah, believe me, I fly all the time, and I'm one of those people. So the goal of TSA and our company now is to make travel safe and secure, but also more convenient. So, for example, the shoe requirement was put in, I think, in 2006 after Richard Reed tried to smuggle a small explosive in through his shoes. And over the last 20 years, there's been improvements in technology, there have been improvements in intelligence detection, and I guess I'm not in those rooms, but apparently the TSA decided that this was the right time to lower that requirement. At the same time, though, as we're putting in technology across the board, both behind the counter, if you will, and for passengers, that is much more able to detect things. The resolution in our imaging, which, by the way, for privacy reasons never gets saved or shared, is infinitely better than the machines that it is going to replace.
Yeah, so I guess in some ways you can kind of get rid of some of the older stuff as the new technology comes on board. Okay, is it Manchester, Massachusetts that you launched? Is that where? Okay, so I have a question.
Manchester, New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire.
The Boston area, yeah.
Right. Okay, New England. So Manchester and then Palm Springs are small airports.
Right.
Why launch them there? Is this kind of a test ground for you before you kind of expand to bigger airports?
No, not really. We were very confident in our security, and so is TSA, and so is the Safe Skies third-party nonprofit that tested us. It really is just a question of which airports are deciding to take the lead in fulfilling this requirement. So
way to go, Palm Springs.
A lot of times smaller airports are more innovative than larger airports. They have less bureaucracy. They have more ability to innovate faster, but it will be everywhere eventually.
All right. Well, it's very interesting. Bryan, thank you so much for explaining it to us so we understand what we're seeing when we're flying.
Thanks for having us. Safe flights.
Thank you.
Safe travels to